Taking the convo to high levels. Comment, like, and subscribe if you're enjoying Durable Minds Radio.
King, what's the deal?
That shit you gotta pick.
What you say
Like
now?
I said, I'm out here just to tap in, man. Listen, to keep it going. That's all. Shit, like I
Oh
said.
man.
Yeah.
Well, what are you in the lifestyle, King?
Say that again.
Are you in the lifestyle?
Yes, sir.
How old are you? How old are you, King?
How old am I? I'm in my
Yeah.
30s, man.
How long you been in the lifestyle, brother?
Got long it off.
What made you want to jump in the lifestyle, man? As such a, in the later years.
Shit, I transitioned, bro. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I was doing the other thing.
You said what?
I said I transitioned. I was doing the other thing.
What was the other thing?
You know what they call what y'all call trapping.
Nigga, what we call trapping.
Well, most people call trapping. I don't want to say y'all don't.
What, you was in the streets? You was in the streets?
Oh, I was down, baby. Yeah. I hopped off at about 20, 21. I didn't really get moving till about 20, 21, 22.
King. We can't talk in code, man. You got like, okay. So was you a square or was you in the lifestyle when you're younger years? Like, do you consider yourself a pimp now, King?
I gotta pee on me.
King.
I'm not doing any pimping. I gotta pee on me though.
Okay. So before that, what was you doing? Was you married? Was you in a relationship? Was you had a girlfriend? You were.
I was in the streets. I was in the streets. I just told you I was trapping.
What you say?
I just told you I was trapping.
Trapper. Okay.
Yep,
Now,
yep.
what made you stop trapping and then start being, in this lifestyle?
I mean, well, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Shit, I always kind of any bitch I ever had, the bitch always had to do something for me. You know what I mean? Like, I guess we would call it a Mac now. You know what I mean? But I never identified with it. I had I didn't have any mentors. You dig what I'm saying? I had the only mentors I had was ones who, you know what I'm saying, moved around like that. You feel what I'm saying? So that's what I went to. But I've always moved. I was always a player.
So how did you
You know
meet
what I
your
mean?
first
Yo,
female?
say that again.
I said, how did you meet your first female?
It was interesting, man. Shit, I was driving in the shit. I just saw an opportunity. She seemed, I got to know the young lady.
Where'd you meet her
And
at?
where'd I meet her at? Does that
Yeah.
matter? It was on
Huh?
the street. It was on the street. It was in passing. She was a square, as far as I knew.
Oh, she was a square?
Yeah.
So
As far as I
how
knew.
do somebody, if you a square and she's a square, how do you turn her out into the lifestyle?
I'm not
King.
sure. Maybe you want to rephrase the question, brother, because I'm not sure what you mean by that. What
Okay,
do you
you was
mean?
on your trapping. You was doing your trapping shit, right? And she was doing, working her 9 to 5 shit. How do
Correct.
you, if you ain't never been in a lifestyle, introduce somebody else to the lifestyle?
A friend of mine who I knew when we ran into each other through the streets, he developed into that, right? And so when I got to speaking to him, he had just got out. I met him in court. Like kept running into each other, right? And so I would ask, I'm like, man, what's this shit about? He would kind of like talk about it here and there, and then kind of like be real cryptic, like how I am right now, right? And then he would, slowly but surely. And I asked him, like, man, hey, listen, man, so shit. I'm gonna keep it a bug, man. I've been considering doing woo fucking around, right? And he was like, man, I asked him a question. I'm like, so I'm gonna ask this before I even decide to go ahead and move around, right? He said, and I ain't never said this to nobody for not how many people on here? I mean 13 ain't shit. Okay. So the nigga said, I asked him, I said, bro, I want to know, is it in your on me? He was like, I'm like, bro, can you let me know something, right? Woo woo. And I'm gonna tell you what he told me, and then I spoke to some other individuals after that. But this is what set me, and when he said it, I was like, okay, I got you. Let it, I let it be that then. You know what I'm saying? So when I asked him, and he said whatever his little words was to me, I was like, okay. And it
What
kind of,
what
you
what
know,
what was the words?
say that again.
Because for one, I don't care what the words was really, because a
Right.
person can't tell you if it's in you or on you. Experience
And
in the lifestyle.
that's exactly, and that's basically, that's, hold on, that's basically what he was saying, but
Then why the fuck you didn't
he
say
didn't
that?
say that again.
I said, why you didn't say that, King? So let's get back to the female, right? You met the female, the square female,
Right.
and you said you. So first off, you say you didn't have no mentor, but all of a sudden this mentor popped up, and he told you
He's not. No, no.
basically,
No. Dog wasn't a mentor of mine. He was a friend of mine. I knew him from the streets, brother.
was he in the
We,
lifestyle?
he was in the like. He had him some hoes. You know what I'm saying, for sure. That's why. But when I ran into, and that's why I asked him what I asked him, and he said what he
So he's
said to
not a
me.
that you wouldn't consider him a mentor though.
Nah, hell no. I wasn't necessarily call him a mentor. Not in this, because like I said, I didn't stick to dog. Like I didn't need to
Okay,
stick to him.
okay,
You know what I mean?
moving on. So he told you it's in you, not on you, whatever.
Oh,
So
I
how do
see.
you
I see
introduce
what you're
if you're
trying to.
still
I see
not
what you're trying
literally
to
in
do.
the lifestyle? How do you
Ask me,
introduce a
ask me
female in
to
the
go.
lifestyle?
Continue the other string of questions you were going to ask me, brother. You were leading down a string of
I
questions
know.
about
I just asked it. I just asked it.
about the first young female, and then so
Can you not hear
I
me?
asked you to rephrase the question so that we don't hear and it don't sound like, and I don't have to put it a certain way.
Can you
You
hear
understand?
me? Can you hear me? Yes or no?
Yeah, I can hear you, man. What's up, man?
Okay. So what I'm saying is,
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
said you met the female. The brother told you it's in you, not on you. So how do you literally? You're not in the lifestyle. How do you introduce somebody that's literally not in the lifestyle? How does that? Did you start out being her boyfriend?
No, sir. I've never been a boyfriend.
You never been a boyfriend before.
I've never been a boyfriend.
So you never been in a relationship with a female.
That's not what I said. I said I've never been a boyfriend. I've never identified as a boyfriend, even
Okay.
before
So
I
did
picked
you
up,
start out?
even
Okay.
before I
Okay.
picked up a P.
Fair
But go ahead.
enough. If we want to be politically correct and break it down to little
You
words
can
like
call it
that,
what you want
okay.
to. I'm gonna say
Fair
this. I'm gonna call
enough.
you exactly. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is, brother. Go ahead, dog. You go ahead.
Fair enough. So, did you start out being in a square relationship with this female?
With which one, man? Which one we talking about now?
We're talking about your first female that you got into the lifestyle with, supposedly.
No, sir. No, sir. I wasn't her boyfriend.
So, what did you tell this female? What did you tell her you was?
I told her I was a motherfucking pimp, nigga. What you think I told her? What the fuck
But
are
you
we
never
talking
done
about?
no pimping. So how are you a pimp if you never done no pimping?
I mean, you got to walk before you crawl, man. How does anybody? It's like it's jumping. It's like doing anything. What are you talking about?
So why not be truthful?
What are we talking about? What are you saying? What are you talking about, brother?
You told her you was a pimp, but you really wasn't a pimp. That's lying, don't you
Okay.
think? Is that not lying? King,
What do you define as a pimp, brother? What is a pimp to you?
not a
How do you
liar.
start? Let me
For
ask you this:
one, a pimp doesn't have to
How do you start
lie.
being a
A
pimp?
pimp
No,
doesn't
no.
have to
I
lie.
guess the
That's
better
one.
question is, how do you start being a pimp? Since that's how we doing it.
How do you start being a pimp?
Yeah. How do you start being a pimp? Since let me ask you, how do you get into the lifestyle before you have a P? Because I'm asking you, how do you get a P before you have a
Not
P?
not lying, not lying about being a pimp. That's not how pimps get in
Okay.
the game. Pimps don't gotta
Okay, that's
lie
fair.
to a female
That's fair. That's fair
to
enough.
to become a pimp.
I chose to be a pimp, right?
I mean, I don't know. You was trying to
And
be.
then
I
I
think you was
conducted
trying to
myself,
be a pimp.
as such until I was
And
able
this
to
is the
get
catch.
my
Why not
first.
tell the female I'm trying to be a pimp though?
What the fuck are you talking about, nigga? What the hell? What are we talking about here? Because I'm gonna say it again. Before you're anything, you gotta move a certain way first. Before you get rich, right? You have to become something before you're able to gain
You
that,
have to
right?
lie. You have to tell people you're rich before you come rich.
So what I am gonna do is tell you this, brother. I didn't lie to the female. I don't
Or are you
lying
gonna
ain't got
tell?
nothing to
Are
do
you
with
gonna
what I
try to
do.
speak it into
Lying has nothing
existence?
to do with what I have going on,
King,
despite what
King,
you may
King. Can
think.
I answer your
You
question?
may you may look at it as that,
All right, go
and that's
ahead.
your opinion, brother. But it's not lying.
Don't
I didn't
crash
lie
out
to
like honey
anybody.
up here. Don't be the male honey up here, man.
Say that again.
Don't crash out like
Oh.
honey up here, man.
And
Don't be
and
the
this is
male
what
honey
happens.
for
And this is
tonight,
what
man.
happens when an individual can't verbally respond to
No,
you.
you asked
You
the
know what I'm saying?
question. I'm trying
Properly.
to answer your
You know,
question. Then you're
you
over
start to try
talking
to
me.
insult people. This how you get by. You see what I'm saying? This how you slide by. This why you only got 30 people on your thing. You know
Right,
what I'm
right,
saying? You
right.
try to start to you try
Look,
to
look.
do
Here
little
he
slick
goes.
shots and
Here
shit.
goes the
You
honey.
dig
Here
what
goes
I'm
the honey
saying?
crash
Like,
out. Go ahead.
and then it turns into more than it should be. You understand what I'm saying?
No, go ahead. We didn't understand you. Keep going.
It's your show, P. You got it. Now I'm gonna
Oh,
say
oh, is it
I
my
just asked you
show
a
now? Or are you
question.
gonna? So is it my show now? Or are you gonna keep interrupting?
It's been
What?
your show, but I'm
Okay.
just
Well,
you know I'm
well.
just
Let me.
pointing it out for you.
Can I
Yeah,
answer
yeah,
your
yeah.
question now? Since it's my show.
Everybody paying attention. Everybody know what's going on. As I just said what I said, but go ahead, you got it, baby.
Okay. So can I answer your question now, or do you want to keep talking?
I've been waiting for you to answer it.
Okay. Are you been waiting, or have you been talking?
I see what she talking about. Now go ahead, though.
Oh, you agree? Oh, you agree with her?
And hey, listen, man.
Huh? This
Hey, you the
nigga
one
agree
talking,
with
bro.
this.
You the one talking. Go, it's your show, baby. Come on,
You want me to bring her back up here?
man. That's for hell no. Go ahead, but come on, man. Come on with it.
But you feel it. You feel her though, right?
Come on, man. Come on. You a P. You a P. Or what are you, brother? What we doing?
All
We
right,
trying to
all right.
get to something. We
Let's
trying to
get
get to
back
something. We
serious. Let's
spinning
get
our
back
wheels. We
serious.
spinning our wheels.
I
So what
didn't
we
know if you
doing,
wanted to
baby?
keep playing.
What we doing, baby? We spinning our wheels.
Okay,
Or what
well,
we doing?
relax.
We spinning our wheels. What we
When
doing,
I'm
baby?
talking, King, this is
We
how we're gonna
spinning
do
our
it. When
wheels.
I'm
Or what are we
talking,
doing, bro?
stop talking so we can talk. Okay? And then when you're talking, I'll
I don't
stop talking.
follow instructions, and that's how you. That's not how you communicate with another man. I don't give a fuck who you talking to. You
All
see?
right. So,
Right.
how do you want to do it? Do you want to just keep talking and I keep talking? How do you want to do it, brother? You
I
tell me.
asked you a question. Please answer my question, brother. That's
Okay,
how
can you
I want to
repeat
do
the
it.
question? Because I forgot the question.
How did you become a pimp? There we go.
Well, pimps don't have to lie to a female to become a pimp for one, right? Just
I
like to
agree.
become, just
I
like to
agree.
be, okay, okay. Just like you said, you gave an example of becoming rich. What you can do is speak it into existence, right? Right? So if
You
you're
can speak
talking
all
to a
you want, but
square,
if you don't do
oh
anything,
my God, are you gonna
you
let
can
me
speak
finish or are
all
you
you
gonna cut
want.
me off?
But if you don't do, because I gotta stop you where you wrong at, brother. I gotta get
All
off where I
right,
get
go
mad
ahead.
at, right?
Stop me
I
and go
gotta
ahead,
stop you
correct
where
me.
you wrong at.
Go ahead.
Excuse for cutting you off. I hate to have cut you off, but I gotta stop you where you wrong at. See,
Where am I wrong at? Since you cut me off, go ahead.
where you talk, you can talk all you want, but if you don't do anything, it won't turn into shit. Continue.
Right. The doing, you're talking about the doing part is lying. All you did was lie. That's the doing part you did. What
And
doing
I'm telling
part?
you, I didn't lie to that young lady. I'm gonna tell you it again. So go ahead.
So you telling her you was a pimp was not lying to her?
No, sir.
How? What pimping did you do before that?
What pivot did you do before your first hoe?
None.
Okay.
What's the point? What was the point of asking that? What was the point of asking that, brother?
Pimps make hoes, nigga. I'm gonna say it again. So, like I said, you can continue this as much as you want to, and we can. I'm gonna call exactly what it is, brother.
So you believe pimps make hoes?
Say that again.
So you believe pimps make hoes?
Exactly.
So do hoes?
Period.
So
Period. Fuck.
oh hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no,
I
hell
agree
no,
with him.
hell no, hell no. So if that's the case, what are the bitches choosing?
Say that again.
I said, so do bitches choose to be with pimps or do pimps make hoes?
It can go either way.
Okay, how does it go? So now, do you know the difference from a pimp and a human trafficker? Since it could go either way.
I absolutely do, sir.
So what's the difference?
A pimp is somebody. Well, first of all, a pimp is somebody who doesn't break the law. That's for one.
You said a pimp is somebody that doesn't break the law.
That's not someone who he's not breaking the law. You understand what I'm saying?
Pimping is against the law. You know that, right?
No, it's not. Human trafficking is against the law. You know that, right?
So you mean to tell me there's no you really gonna tell me up here that there's no charge called pimping?
Is there still pimping and pandering? I don't know. All I know is human trafficking is
Oh
against the
my
law.
God, bro, these men
All
be
I know
trying
is
to
human
come up
trafficking
here
is against
sound
the
so
law.
smart and
That's
they
what I
don't
know.
know nothing.
Say that again now.
I say You guys want to be sounding so savvy and so educated and scholarly about the lifestyle, and you guys really don't educate yourself enough about the lifestyle. And that's what be mind-boggling me. It's like I'm really trying to inform you. I wasn't trying to insult you when I said that you was lying to the female. This is not an aha moment. I understand. What I'm trying to get you to realize is if by you being real to the female and being truthful, that's how you're going to know if your female's really going to fuck with you. Like, look, man, I don't do this square relationships. My ambitions is to be a pimp man. I don't got to lie to the female and coerce and manipulate the female to make him thinking I'm something that I've never even been in. So now when the pressure gets
My
going,
baby mama was a hoe, brother. What are you talking about, man?
that don't even make
I
sense.
never chose to pimp on the like that. See, you not. I'm gonna
That
say it
don't
again.
even
Like
make sense, dog.
I got the game from a real bitch. Like this isn't something I made up in my head, brother.
This
You know what I
nigga
mean? Like
is
what you talking
funny,
about?
dog. King,
What you talking
hold on,
about, bro?
King.
Huh? What
Cause
you?
you
Come
think,
on, now, come on with it.
relax, King,
Come on with it.
relax. What you're saying, you're thinking
Come
that
on with it.
seems like King. You thinking what you're saying right now, saying some hip shit, and you're not.
All right.
By you saying your baby mama was a hoe, that you gotta ask yourself, was you the trick?
For her to be with me, she paid me first, brother. She paid me. She paid to be with me. This is a known bitch from my area, nigga.
So was you her pimp
If
first?
hold on, we can get on the phone. We can get on the phone.
No,
Hold on, cause no,
no, I don't want to
cause
do that. I
we
don't
gonna
want to
check
do
all the
that, King.
facts. We
I'm
can
trying
do
to
it like
talk to
this.
you. I'm
Get
trying
my
to just
DM.
talk
Send me
to
your
you,
phone
brother.
number. Aside from all of this bullshit, and I lay my resume out, baby. I got receipts for everything. I'm saying, my nigga, I don't
I'm
need
just
to do
trying to
any of this
talk to
shit.
you, brother.
You need this live shit, nigga. I got
I'm
14
trying to
motherfucking
talk to
followers, nigga. I
you,
don't need none of
brother.
this shit. You did? Come on
Can I
now.
ask you a question?
Come on now. What we talking about, baby?
Was you her
What's up?
pimp before you was her baby daddy?
I mean, you might as well call it. I wouldn't put it like that's why we got to talk because I don't want to give out too much on this shit. This is the other thing, like right. So I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna just say yes, like so we can just keep it all the way square since you want to be, however you
Uh,
do it.
so my thing is, if you was her pimp before her baby daddy,
She
why,
chose me, bro. She chose me before we had children. This hoe
why did
chose
you
me,
start
bro.
making? Why did you start making babies with her then?
I was green to the motherfucker, nigga. I didn't know no
Oh, so
better.
you wasn't her pimp. You wasn't her pimp. You was more like her what? Her boyfriend then.
No, she knew I wasn't one, but I was already aspiring. She
How
knew
did
that.
she know? How did she know you? If
We
how do
had
you,
we already had me and her had these
brother?
conversations. We had a whole talk
Just
about this shit.
because she believe. Listen, you. This is the thing. What you does. You guys don't understand females enough. They know you guys ain't pimps. You know you wasn't doing no pimping there,
Right.
and
I
she
know
knew that
I
too.
wasn't doing nothing at the time. At the time I wasn't doing nothing.
You
Hell
was
no.
you no. You was doing something. You was laying up in there and making babies. That's what you was doing.
No, nigga. I mean that's what ended up happening, but that's not what I was
Cause
doing,
that's what
brother.
you
I'm gonna
was
say it again.
doing. That's what you was
That's what I
doing.
ended up doing for sure. Yeah, that's what I ended up doing.
Right.
Right.
And that's the catch. You get what I'm saying? I didn't have plenty of opportunities like that. I'm 35. I don't got no kids because I've been
Mm-hmm.
pimping like a motherfucker since I was 22 years old.
God
And no
bless you.
bitches want to stick around with my pimping. So hell, I
God
don't got
bless you.
time for kids.
God bless you.
But
That's what's
but
up.
but what I'm trying to explain to you is when you come up here with some head honcho like you've been pimping this and pimping that, when really reality is you haven't.
I never say any of that. But what I will tell you is though, brother, I know exactly what I'm doing, and that's why we having the conversation. Go ahead though.
Okay, what are you doing?
No. No, I didn't mean to interrupt. No. Go ahead. What you saying? I want you to feel what you were saying. I'm not talking about nothing. Go ahead.
You just said what are you say you know what you're doing. Are you a pimp
And
or
that
not?
hold on, and that was that. Now
Are
you
you a
continue.
pimp
My
or
fault.
not?
Excuse me for
Are
cutting
you
you
a
off, brother. Go
pimp
ahead.
or not?
No, you got all the game. Come on.
Oh, so you're not a
22. You
pimp no
listen.
more now.
You got way
You a
more
father,
experience. Come
right?
on.
You a father, right?
Say that again.
You a father, right?
And some more shit.
Are you in a relationship? Are you still with your mother of your children?
I'm with the gang, brother. It's just it's
What game?
me
What
and the
game are
game,
you
brother.
with? Which game is you with?
It's me and the game, brother.
You in what game? Video games?
It's me and the game, brother.
Video games?
Ha! Look at you.
The X games? What game?
Aw,
What game you with?
look at you.
What game you with? You need to be with the father games. That's what you need to focus on.
Oh, okay. That's what I
That's
need to
what you
focus
need
on.
to focus on and stop thinking you something you not. That's what
I
you need to
said,
do.
brother, I said we can get we can get online, offline, and we can have a whole conversation, brother. We
I
ain't
don't
gotta
want to
do this
talk to you
online.
offline. I don't want to talk to you offline. What
I
good is
know.
that gonna
I
do?
bet you. I listen. I bet you don't, because then that requires facts. You see what I'm saying?
It
That
requires
requires
facts.
facts.
Why?
That
Why does that?
requires facts.
Why does me calling you on your phone require facts?
Because you over here online in front of all these people trying to make it seem like
No, you just said this is
I'm
only
not
30
something I
people. You
actually
said
am.
this is only 30 people. This is only 30 people, right? I only
It
got
don't
30
matter.
people in
It don't
here.
matter, nigga. I
I
wouldn't
only
do it in
got
front.
30
I wouldn't
people
do
in
it in
here. You
front of
said,
one.
right?
I wouldn't do it in front of one, nigga. This what you like to do. This
Then why
you
you
want to
come
be
up here in the
live with it.
first place?
You
Why'd
dig
you
what I'm
come?
saying?
Why are you
Yeah.
here right now then?
What you mean? I got time. What the fuck you mean?
You
I'm
just
up.
said you wouldn't do this in
It
front of
said
one
what
person,
does the
but you up
title
here.
say? Your title says P&H hours. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
And you're not. So which one are you?
Huh?
You
Next.
neither. You a king, huh? You a king. You ain't no pimp. You a king. A king to some beautiful children that you need to be focused on. You know? You know what I mean? Because you had your
You know what you
opportunity.
mean. Do
You
you
had
know
your
what you mean?
opportunity, King.
Do you
You
know what
had
you
your
mean?
opportunity, King. But
Do you know
you
what you
was too.
mean?
You had your opportunity, King, but you was too lustful in the mind. The pimp mind wasn't working. It was a lustful mind at that time. And you dropped the ball. Now you mad at real pimps.
And
Now
now
you bitter.
I'm not mad at nobody. What are you
You
talking
big
about?
mad.
What does it sound like I'm mad
You
at?
just like honey. You just like
What
honey up here,
what does it sound
man.
like I'm mad at though? Wait. Where am I mad at? What part am I mad about?
I think
Please.
you mad because you can't be a pimp.
I'm not. It's not can't, brother. I am what I am, but I never. Like I said, I am what I am. You know what
I
I mean?
don't, and it's not a pimp. You're a father. That's what you are.
Okay, that's okay. But the game say different.
I don't think so.
It absolutely does, brother.
So how long you been in the game?
I told you not long. Not long at all. I haven't been in long at
So
all.
how did you get?
Probably
Okay,
about.
let's go back to the female.
I say five. I say probably about
So let's
five.
go back to the female. The first female you met that you started out being,
The
in a
real
relationship with.
no, the real situation. Okay, come on.
Yeah, the female you started out being in a relationship. Where's she at now?
She doing her thing, brother. She doing okay. She got her own business, man.
Is she still with you? Yes or no, brother?
No,
Why
no, she's
not?
no longer with me.
Why not?
You just gonna say baby Clark caught a motherfucking baby caught a flat tire. Shit is what I'm gonna just say. She you know,
Okay, explain that to somebody that doesn't know what that
she
means.
had some other shit going on. I'm gonna put it to you like that.
She has some other shit going on.
Say that again.
Okay, all right. So that's one. That's one. Okay, you had your opportunity. You obviously fucked that off. So did you ever get an opportunity again to be in the game?
Right now I'm speaking to a couple young ladies, brother, but I'm not. I don't have anybody choosing me.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, I haven't gotten chosen.
So how long has that? How long has it been like this?
I mean, shit, a little too long. I'm gonna put it to you like that for sure. That I'm gonna tell you that for sure.
So why don't you try talking to the square females out there? What do you do for a living?
Say that again.
What do you do for a living? Like, where do you
Say
work
that
at?
again.
Where do
What are
you
we
work
talking
at?
about here? What are we talking about here, brother?
Where do you work at?
Where do I work at?
Yes. What kind of business you got?
Hold on, bro. Hold on, whoa. Where do you work at? I'm gonna ask you, where do you work at?
I don't got a 9 to 5 job.
Okay.
Okay, so
God
where
bless
do
you.
you work at, or what kind of business you got?
Okay. That's good. You got businesses?
Yes, I do.
Okay. What's one of your businesses?
This podcast you're on is a business right now.
Okay, that's
Okay,
what's up. That's what's up.
so
That's what's up.
back to you, brother.
That's what's up.
Where do you work? What do you got?
I'm working right now. I'm working with you. We talking. This is me working.
Are you working for me right now or with me?
Hey, listen, I got time, baby. You know what I'm saying? So this is me working. I'm gonna just say I'm putting it to you like that because I'm not into giving up free game, but I'm working, so I'm cool, brother. You know what I'm
So
saying?
you have a source of income that helps you pay your bills, right?
I absolutely do.
And it's not a female, correct?
No, sir. Hell no.
Okay. So why don't you just deal with the females that are in the same type of lane that you're in.
Well, the lane that I'm in, brother, I don't. There, it's just me. I don't need to. I don't need to be anywhere to earn my income. You understand what I'm saying? Necessarily.
Right. And there's females out there that work from the house and they be picking up the calls and stuff. They don't got to be anywhere either. And they by themselves. And you know, you
Right,
might meet
right,
them
right.
at the Walmart, meet them at the Starbucks, the Target, and you should go
Yep,
approach
yep,
yourself to them and tell them,
yep.
hey, look, I work at home too, just like you, and y'all
Uh huh.
should, grow something from that. What's wrong with
Right,
that,
right,
brother?
right, 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 right,
What's
right,
wrong with
right,
that,
right.
King? For real though, what's
Right.
wrong
Hey,
with
hey,
that?
listen, ain't shit wrong with that for individuals like that. There's nothing wrong with that
No, for you. What's wrong with that for you?
because that has nothing to do with what I have going on.
You don't got nothing going on. You just said you've been campaigning that females is not working for some longer than what you expected.
Right.
You just said that, right?
That's what I just said. Correct.
So why not switch it up?
Well, because I mean, as we all know, as you stay involved, you evolve. You understand what I'm saying? So
You're
that's
not
what I'm doing.
involved with nothing, nut though. You have the
Okay.
opportunity. You have the opportunity. Listen
Says
to
an
me, King, King,
individual who
King,
says
King,
an
King,
individual who trying to stamp somebody in front of other individuals. If you
King.
trying to
I'm trying
stamp me,
to
then get
help
on the
you,
line with me and
King.
stamp and help stamp what you think is false. That's what you're supposed to do.
This is how I
Instead
look
of
at
trying
it,
to get
King.
on here and try to,
Okay,
unravel something that
let me give you a
come on
different
now.
perspective of it. Let me give you a different angle of it.
You can give me as
So,
many as you want. The truth won't change, brother. Give me as many as you want.
okay, you're right. You're right. The truth won't change. So, you had the opportunity. You got in the game. You had the opportunity. You got involved, right? You got involved. You got in the game. You had the opportunity because your involvement to evolve, right? But it didn't happen. It didn't evolve. It deteriorated, right? And now you got to come to
Who said it?
reality with
Who? Wait a
yourself.
minute. Who the fuck said it deteriorated? Wait a minute.
The
Wait. Wait.
female, the
Wait.
female's not there
When the
with you
fuck
no
did it
more, King.
deteriorate? Wait a minute.
King,
Wait a minute. That bitch got her
King.
own house. My babies is good. What the fuck are you talking about, nigga?
Oh, she was your baby mama?
Nick, what, nigga?
Oh my
I'm gonna say it
God.
again, brother. My bitch got. I gave that bitch game, nigga, and she is living
Oh
off of it
my
to this day.
goodness. This
You
shit is
understand me, nigga? What the fuck are
crazy,
you talking
dog.
about, nigga?
This nigga is compared. He's talking about his baby. This is the same girl. The one girl he ever had is his baby mama.
Nigga, if we talk, cause that's what I'm saying. You want
And
to do it
she
all
and she
public.
like,
I'm
I'm
not into
tired.
putting my business. I'm not into putting my business out, right? But I will speak as figuratively or
Ah,
as vaguely as possible to try to make a point. You understand what I'm saying? But I can't make a point to you if you know what I'm saying. Your mind, you see,
this
and maybe
nigga
it's
is
your
talking
mind.
about his
Maybe
baby
that's what
mama
it is. Maybe
still.
maybe that's what it is. You know what I
I
mean?
thought we
But
was talking about a whole nother female. We still talking about your baby mama. God damn. You
man,
got
listen,
have you met have you
listen,
ran into any other
you
females in
jump
your
back and
life?
forth like the bitch, my nigga. I'm not
Have
sure
you
what you
ever
doing,
ran into
brother. You know
any
what I'm
other
saying?
females in
But
your life? Have you
yeah,
ever ran
man.
into any other females in your life besides your baby
Come
mama?
on, man. That shit crazy, bro.
Can we
This
talk
shit is
about can
wild
we
as
talk
fuck.
about a different female other than your baby mama? God
Motherfuckers acting
damn.
like motherfuckers acting like this shit, like this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker just wake up and he start pimping. No, nigga, it don't work like that, nigga. It don't work like that at all. You know
How
what I'm
old are you
saying?
again?
Say that again.
I said, how old are you again?
Bro, man, what you want to talk about, bro? Come on now. Like, do you want to have a real
I'm trying to
conversation or you
realize,
want to laugh? You want to play?
nigga,
What's up,
I'm
bro? What
trying
you
to
want
figure
to
out
do,
why
my
you want
nigga?
to become a pimp so bad. Why not just go get
It
back
ain't
with your
about
baby
becoming
mama?
anything, nigga. Okay, like I said, you don't want to do the fact check, so call it what you want to, man. I told you what I
Bro,
am, nigga.
what? All right, give us the fact check. Call your baby mama. Call her.
Like
Fuck
I
it.
said, I got a pee on me, nigga. You dig what I'm saying?
Call your baby mama. Call your baby mama. We
How about
want the
you call
receipts
me
now.
and then I put on the line. We can speak. How about that? Because we can talk about
I
it,
don't
nigga. I
want
don't
to
give a
talk to
fuck.
you outside of here.
I
I
bet
don't
you don't.
care.
I bet you don't. I bet you
Once I
don't.
turn this live
I
off,
bet you don't.
listen, King. Once I turn this live off, I don't give a fuck about you, sir.
Oh, that's fine too, brother. So turn the live off then.
No,
There you go.
you can drop
Leave,
from my live. You up
leave,
here. This is
leave
you're
like the bitch does, nigga. Leave like the bitch does, nigga. You dig what I'm saying? Go ahead,
this
leave.
nigga King is comical, bro.
Nigga get pimped away. Nigga, you dig what I'm saying? 'Cause that's what you sound, that's what the girl was saying, nigga. You dig what I'm saying?
You
Yeah,
not a pimp, King.
since we
You not
doing
a
all
pimp,
that
sir.
and it seems like we can't get to nowhere, Now we can do all of that, nigga. Come on, what? Huh? Now what's next?
Okay, so do you have a female now?
Say that again.
Do you have a female now?
Nigga, don't worry about my people. What you want to talk about, bro? You want to actually make a point now? Cause I listen. I'll go down this route with you if you want to. You want to go down this route, or you want to
What do
play
you
some
want
more?
to
Cause
talk
I
about,
can
King?
play with you, nigga. I don't mind playing with simple-minded individuals. You dig what I'm saying? Like I said, I got time, baby.
What do you want to talk about, King?
It's your show, brother. I'm just trying to make sure
Okay,
we're
well,
on the
every
same
time I answer
page.
a question,
I just want to make sure we're on the same
this
page.
nigga be
That's all.
giving me some Charleston White type of answers and shit on some trolling shit.
Not in the least.
This
But go
nigga
ahead.
be giving some Charleston White answers, nigga. Like,
Yeah.
oh, you want to take it there?
You got that one written
I
up.
can answer
Did
the
you have that
question.
one
You
written
want to take
down?
it
You had
there?
that one written down.
You want to take it there? I
You've
can
been
answer the
waiting to say
question.
that. You've been waiting to say that one.
That's your idol, huh?
Yeah. Hell
That's who you
yeah.
look up to,
It
huh?
sound like it.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
It
I
sounds
know.
like it.
I know.
Bro, why you and Honey want to be close to the game so bad? Huh?
I got mines at the dinner table. You did? I'm gonna tell you that
You got
again.
yours
So
at the
you
dinner
can
table? What y'all eating?
for sure. For sure.
Y'all
For
eating
sure
some
that.
food? What y'all eating?
Mm-hmm.
We're not talking about your baby mama, are we? Are we still talking about her? Let me know.
I'm talking about my actual mama, nigga.
Your actual mama? Why are you talking about your real mama right now? Where you go? You got a message? Your baby mama texting you? Come on, bruh. Answer that phone call, that text message. And Honey, you talk too much, bro. Like you talk a little too much. Y'all get a little too emotional up here. Y'all get too
And look,
passionate.
and look, and look, and look. You could tell in the comments when niggas be starting to take sides and shit. Like that shit funny than a motherfucker, man.
Is it funny, bruh? This how the weekends
That's
be.
funny as shit.
The weekends be like the square hours. Be a bunch of the square motherfuckers drunk at the house bored.
I was bored, nigga. I ain't
They
gonna
wish they
front,
wish
nigga.
they could get
I
this is the
was
closest
bored.
they ever been to the lifestyle.
I was bored. I
And
ain't
they be
gonna
so
front.
mad.
I was like, let me see what dog talking about.
That's what you been doing, King?
You know what I'm
King
saying?
been coming. King been like, let me up for the all night just to come up here to start trolling.
Who
I'm about to
trolling,
bring
brother?
both.
What you mean? Where am I
I'm
trolling
about
at?
to bring both
What
of
are we
y'all
talking?
trolls
Like,
up,
where am I trolling at, my nigga? Please help me, help me.
bro. Cause you're trying to sound like you're educated about the game,
I'm not
but
trying to
then you
sound anything, nigga. What name a part where I was wrong
okay?
at?
I was just talking.
Stop me when it stopped making sense. See how when I was interrupting you earlier on and you was like you cut me off, I stopped you because it stopped making sense, brother. Now stop and you just let me talk. You haven't stopped me not once when it stopped making sense. Only thing I could take from that is everything I'm saying making sense. So tell me where I didn't make sense at.
Right, all what you just said right now didn't make sense.
Okay, please
Okay,
explain.
because you're not catching up what I'm putting down. You're not picking up what I'm putting down, sir.
No, you're not picking up what I'm putting down. I'm not
Okay,
putting.
okay.
I'm putting.
What are you
Listen,
putting down? What
I'm
are you
giving
putting
you
down?
pieces
What
of
are you
my
putting
story.
down?
Listen, I don't went from one. I don't went from most recent to baby mama. I done went back to my mama. Now I'm gonna say it again, brother. I got like you don't just hop off and you don't just start calling yourself a pimp. I'm gonna say it again. You don't just hop off into the street. Some people do. Some people think this shit cool and then they just try the shit. Some of us come up in the shit. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm gonna say it again. As I've stayed involved, I've evolved. I could lay out my whole shit, but this ain't my talk. This ain't my show. This ain't my or podcast, whatever the fuck you want to call it. You know what I mean?
I don't think you got nothing to lay out, brother. I
That's
think you
fine.
just up here popping it.
And that's fine. That's fine.
It is. It is fun. Like I said, I think you just up here popping in, and that's what y'all like to
I'm
do.
listen. I'm not gonna say I'm popping it, but I'm definitely yeah. I put a little
I'm
something on it.
trying to
I put
send
a
this
little
by the
seasoning on it.
invite. She obviously not getting the invites. I don't know.
I put a little seasoning on
Yeah, you for sure. You that's all you can do.
it. That's
That's
all
all
I'm
you can
choosing to
do. You
do.
don't
That's
got.
all I'm choosing to do.
You can't put no real
You're doing
substance
all
on it.
you can do. Let's put that in perspective. That's the real thing.
What you so mad about what I'm doing?
I ain't mad about shit you doing, brother. You're doing the best you can.
And how do you figure?
I'm talking about mentally, nigga. The best you're doing the
And
best
that's
you
what I'm
can
saying. How do
mentally,
you
nigga.
figure that?
Yeah, nigga.
How do you figure
Everybody
that?
listening, what you talking about? Ask the chat, nigga. Ask the whatever the fuck how y'all do it. Ask the
What
comments.
what is you
Everybody else
talking
listening.
about? You about to crash out again?
Niggas who not sucking your dick, nigga. Listen. Everybody else
Look at
listening
you
to the
crashing
shit.
out, crashing out.
Now I'm crashing out. Okay, here we
You
go.
are. Look how
Okay.
you talking. You don't got no discernment. What did you using that word earlier? When are you
Now I'm
gonna showcase
crashing
some of
out.
that?
Now I'm
Damn.
crashing out.
Hey, P, we got to be able to move the conversation forward. You feel me?
I agree. I definitely
Now,
agree.
what I was gonna ask you was kind of, I think, what he was asking before. You feel me? Because with the square bitch that you said you met, that you most recently turned out, what happened with the bitch?
Shit, the bitch blue. I'm gonna just say the bitch blue, bro. I'm gonna put it to you like that. She blue.
She
In the
blew.
worst, hold on, and hold on, and in the worst of ways too. Like, I mean, she didn't like, but she had her own shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the bitch like hot dogs. Like she did the best she can. You know what I'm saying? She was doing the best she could. You know what I'm saying?
Why you think that she blew?
She did, like I said, I'm gonna say it again. Baby didn't really blow, like how, in the terms of what we would call blowing. Like she left, like no, she had to go. She had some, she had other shit going on. You dig what I'm saying?
I was saying, because you said she blew. You feel me? So I
I
was
said
trying to.
I'm gonna say she blew, but she gone. Like you know what I'm saying? The bitch had some other shit going on though. Like I had to. I'm gonna put it to her, I had to let baby go back home. I mean that's how I'm gonna put it. I had to let baby go back home.
So she didn't really want to be there, type shit.
No, not for real, bro. Not in her actions. Not in her actions. Nope. No. She has some other shit going on.
Did she feel like once she was in it that she didn't get what she signed up for?
No, she got exactly what she signed up for. Was she? Okay, so I'm gonna give you a piece.
What's up?
Hold on, I'm trying to think of how to put it. Hold on. I'm trying to word it the right way, not to, like I said, because I'm paranoid about this online shit. I don't like this shit, but I'll give you a piece as we having the conversation. Um, hold on,
We
let me
all
drink.
smart here. Yeah, put it in your words, then, man. We know what you're talking about.
For some of us do.
We
Hold
know
on,
what you're talking about.
some of us do. Um, so what I'm gonna say is the bitch ask me a question again. What was the question again?
Yeah, I said she didn't want to be there. Like, what she got? She like
Okay, yeah,
she didn't
okay,
she
no,
didn't
no,
get
look,
what she
I
signed
got you,
up for.
I got you. The bitch she had substance issues, bro. She asked, I didn't let her know that I knew. She
Why
so when
not?
she was out so when she was out doing her thing, you did what I'm saying? I'm not and I can't I'm not gonna I'm trying to get the bitch allowing her to develop, right? So what I'm not gonna do, and the bitch was cool most days, but a lot of times the bitch was taking the shit, a lot of times probably giving it to or getting it off. Yeah, she was doing a bunch of side shit.
Peace. So was you?
On the back end. On the back end, she was riding good. The bitch was riding good for a good period. Like the bitch was cool. Like she was, yeah, she was doing her thing. But like I said, on the back end, she ended up, like I said, she thought I didn't know, and it ended up, and so I ended up, I just let it go. I'm like, I'm gonna have to, yeah, you got to go do
Damn. So
this.
you didn't try to pimp through it at
Tried to.
all?
I tried to. But here's the thing: see, the bitch got a home. If the bitch didn't have like she got support. She got she got a support system. You dig what I'm saying? The bitch know, you know what I mean. So it wasn't like you dig what I'm saying. Yeah. So
She not
hey,
supposed
it's
to
the
have a
thing.
support system.
Bitch, you got to get your ass up out of here, huh?
She not supposed to have a support system. P.
What you mean?
You think I'm saying you think
And
a
I see,
support system
and I listen,
is
and
worse
listen.
off?
Hold on. When a motherfucker won't do what I'm telling them to do, they saying certain shit, and they got this shit going on. You got to go back to where you got to go back home. I said blue, but I told but the bitch I sent the bitch back home.
So you sent the bitch back home. So you had a bitch. She had some flaws. So you sent her back home just to keep campaigning.
I sent the bitch back home, nigga. Listen, I'm not about to do bad with no bitch, and I'm definitely not about to fucking have it to where the bitch, you know what I mean, telling me how this shit gonna go. You know what I mean? You gotta go back. And you got all this other shit going on. I'm paraphrased like a motherfucker. It was a whole lot
Now,
of other
now, was
shit.
this your baby mama?
No, this
Say
wasn't the
that
baby
again.
mama. This is the square that he met on the street that he turned out. Remember?
He turned out a junkie.
He turned out a junkie, yeah.
How do you
He
turn out a
said he met
junkie,
her on the
dog?
street. He met her on the street and he seen an opportunity.
Now I
Remember?
ain't gonna y'all fucking tell what I'm not. Hold on,
Nah,
Oh,
I
these
was
niggas
repeating exactly what you
slow.
said, P. I was trying to
The bitch
clarify
wanted
it
the
so you can
junkie.
have a real progressive
Okay, so now
conversation.
I see what this is. Hey, listen, y'all go ahead and go with it. The bitch wasn't a junkie though. She wasn't no junkie.
She was just a
What
user.
drugs was she using?
The bitch wasn't no junkie. I'm gonna say that again.
What drugs was she using?
The bitch she was fucking with X, bro. The bitch like X and the bitch like soft. The bitch would fuck with soft and shit.
Did you ever buy any of that for her?
Hell no, nigga. What the fuck? That ain't my thing, nigga. What the
How was
fuck?
she
That ain't got
getting
this.
it?
What
How
the
was she
fuck?
getting it then?
And look, and I'm gonna tell you this. I knew. Listen, I done heard of niggas doing that shit too. That ain't got
How
to do
was
with it.
she getting
Hey,
it?
hey, hey, let me ask you a question. What's going on
Oh,
with your chat? With your comments? They stopped going. What's up? Because I know it's a whole bunch of more comments. And then
they
you
gonna
went out
come.
for
They
a
gonna
second.
come back. They gonna come back as soon as you answer the question. How was she getting these drugs
You see,
that
they're
she
gonna come
kept
back.
seeing on?
And let me
Yeah.
ask you this. Hold on, are you recording this right now?
No, it's self records.
Oh, so I'm being recorded right now, so you can play this back.
Oh my god, this nigga is weird, bro.
No, I'm asking. No, I'm saying so you can play this back then, right?
Yes.
Oh man, shit. I don't already said way too much shit. Fuck. So and let me ask you this. Do you plan on playing any of my conversation back?
If you don't want me to play your conversation back, I won't play your conversation back. It's not your
I
conversation
don't
is
want I
not
don't
the
want none of
best
this to be played
conversation.
back or in public or none of that. If this on live, hey,
It's
I
not.
would
It's
greatly
not.
appreciate if you
First
just
off, you can ask me.
no. And that's what I'm at. I'm like, bro,
And
I
second
would
off,
be no.
I don't have to. I don't need this content, right? All I want to know is how was the female getting the drugs? You're
She
not that big of a
the
story,
bitch.
sir.
Listen, I don't know how she was getting it, but when I was sending her out,
He
I
need
could
an
tell.
NDA. This nigga
I'm
need
gonna keep it a
an
buck. No. No. Because when I was sending the bitch out, bro, she would come back, and like I said, most days she was cool.
If
She
you're
would have
saying
to go.
wrong, being
Listen,
too
I would let her
careful.
go. Hold on, listen. I would let the bitch go home, right? I let the bitch go home, take care of shit with her family, all that other good shit, right? See, all that shit, right? And when she would come back, the bitch would she would do it a little sick, but I didn't let her know. She wasn't
Why?
doing
Okay,
enough
the
for it to be,
question is
she
why
wasn't doing
wouldn't you
enough for
let
it
her
to be a
know? Why?
problem.
Because you just wanted the money. That's why you didn't let her know, huh?
Exactly. He
You
seen
just
that
wanted the money. You didn't.
opportunity.
That's why you didn't let her
He
know,
met
huh?
that
No,
he
no,
met
no,
that
no,
nigga in
no, no,
court.
no, 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 no. Cause she talked. Listen, cause we had conversations. We spoke. She wouldn't let me know she was high. Is what I'm telling you. Like
Yeah,
she
I'm gonna
wouldn't
let
do it in front of
better
me.
luck. I'm gonna let you handle educate P,
She would
man.
never do the
I'm
shit
gonna
in
fall
front of me.
back.
You dig what I'm saying?
So you said she wouldn't let you know what she was doing. You was trying to hold her to a higher standard or something.
No. Listen, brother. Listen. I'm like this. She would never do the shit in front of me. I guess that's what I'm trying to say.
What I'm trying to say
Right?
is you introduced yourself to her as some pimping, right? You added her.
Absolutely. That's what it is.
You turned her
Absolutely.
out. You added her to your program, knowing that she had a drug problem. Now,
I didn't. No. I didn't know any of this. Hold on. I'm gonna
so
tell you
how
why.
was she hiding it from you if you didn't know? Why would
Hold
she
on.
hide it
Wait.
from you?
Listen. Slow down. Slow down. Because I didn't get right to putting her on when I first met the bitch. I got to know her. I didn't put her right on, bro. I didn't. That
That's
wasn't my thing.
so. What I'm
Like I
saying,
said.
brother, is when you put her on,
Go ahead.
you didn't
Go
at
ahead.
that point. What you said, you got to know her, right? P? At that point,
This over a period of time, bro. You listening, right? This
I'm
over a period of
listening.
time.
I'm listening, but you got to let
Yeah.
me speak. You cutting me
Go ahead.
off.
Go ahead. That's my fault. Go ahead.
Feel me? Look, I'm saying you met her. You spent some time with her. You probably feeling her out to see if this bitch is even with it, right? Because she's not a hoe. She's
Right.
just, you're trying to turn her out, right? I'm saying in this period of time,
We
you
saying
didn't.
a whole. This should make me a complete little motherfucker. Dog.
Nah, I hear you. Look, but we
Go ahead.
talking
Go
about
ahead.
talking about a hypothetical. I'm assuming you lying.
Nick, I'm assuming you. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, Flair.
You know what I'm
Go ahead,
saying?
man. Go ahead. We need listen. We need
I'm
to pop
saying,
this shit off, man. Because this shit, I don't even like this shit. Come on, man. Come on with it.
I
Man,
just
get
get
your
it.
scary ass up out of here telling these lies, thinking that you gonna get. You ain't nobody. You ain't nobody worried about your non pimping ass.
This
Over
nigga
here,
funny
look,
as hell.
oh, turning
Look,
Look,
out
P.
okay,
junkies,
that's
and you
cool.
thinking you
Next.
doing some
Look,
high
P.
power shit.
Look,
Hey,
P.
from
This
Yeah,
is
my
the
name,
yeah,
thing.
these niggas think they doing some
yeah.
high
That's
power
right, baby.
shit,
Come on, tell me how you really
turning
feel.
out junkies. You telling a
Yeah,
story
that's
about
right.
turning out a junkie, and you like, oh
Yeah,
man,
that's what
oh
it
Nah,
yeah,
sounds
but
like to
hold
hey,
on,
me.
I'm
Bear.
some high
That's what
Hey,
you
Bear.
power.
trying to
Just
say.
to, hey, Bear.
Most
Just to go
definitely,
back to y'all point, because y'all been going around in circles. Look, just to go back to
Yeah.
your point.
No,
When Bear
no,
was
nigga.
telling
It's
you,
only
look,
one
P.
of us
Hey,
going around in motherfucking
let me
circles,
speak,
nigga. What
P.
you talking about? Wait, what's dog name? What's your name? Hold on. What's your
It's
name, bro?
it's good luck. Hey, but let me
Good
finish
luck.
speaking though.
Okay. Hey, look,
Let me
hey
finish
man.
speaking though, fool.
Only one of us spinning in circles, nigga. You know
Hey, P.
that
But
too.
nah, I'm gonna explain to you right now. When he was saying, trying to explain to you like the part about you introducing yourself as some pimping, right?
Come
And
on,
you
let's
can
get it.
acknowledge within yourself that you're figuring it out as you go. So when you meeting this female and you're getting to know her, like you said, you introduce yourself as some pimping. You
Mhm.
you're trying to tell me that before you ever put her down and decided, oh yeah, this bitch is worth dealing with, you didn't know she was a junkie.
She wasn't. She's not and wasn't a junkie, bro.
All right, you didn't know that she had a drug problem. To me, my standard of living, once a bitch has a drug problem and she's not smoking weed, bitch, you're a junkie, in my opinion.
I ain't even. And listen, I ain't even mad at you for that either.
All right,
Go
so
ahead.
look, so this is what I'm saying. When you when you
But
put
that
her on your
but where
program,
I'm
you
but,
didn't
hold
you
on.
when you put her on your
Hold on.
program, was it just
Hold
about
on.
going
Where
out
I'm
and getting
from.
down and bringing some money back, or was it about growing as a woman and
Hold on. My
getting
fault.
her
My fault. My fault.
and actually instilling some real values and discipline in this person, so that she's not
Hold on.
sneaking
Ask me
behind.
that because
I just
I was
asked. That's
talking
the
like
question. That was a question.
no no, I know. I was talking because this shit got a delay. It's got a delay on there or something. Ask me a question again because I was talking while you before when you started the question. Ask me the question again, P.
All right, babe. When you was getting to know this hypothetical person,
Right.
right? And you're gonna add her to your program to deal with. Not even gonna add her to your program. You're gonna create a program around her because you wasn't pimping, right? You're aspiring to do that. You were manifesting it, right?
I'm not
You get what I'm
manifesting
saying,
anything, nigga. I was already a
nigga? What
pimp
when you
before I
saying
met the bitch.
when you told the bitch you was a pimp and you wasn't a pimp and she wasn't hoeing for you? So what was you
I
doing? Not
never said I
manifesting.
never no. See, and we're gonna start again. I was already a pimp before I met the bitch. I'm gonna say that again.
With who?
I'm gonna
What
say
made
it
you a
again.
pimp?
I start
His
say it
baby
again.
mama.
That your baby mama didn't make. But look it, brother. This is what I'm trying to tell you. And this is what we had a good conversation.
That bitch
We had a
ended
good
up. Hold on,
conversation
go ahead,
yesterday.
good,
We had a good
go ahead, pimp.
conversation
Let's do it.
yesterday.
Let's do it.
What happened was the baby mama, she purchased you.
Right.
You feel me? She purchased you.
It's. Hey, listen. Essentially, yeah, for sure,
Most definitely. So we can
for sure.
acknowledge that. You can acknowledge that where you were in your life at the time. That yeah, that's what happened. So you wasn't pimping. You wasn't a pimp. You had you
Uh,
were you were in a relationship with a hoe.
not at that point. No,
You
not
was in a
in
relationship
any.
with a
Not
renegade, really.
hold on, wait. I'm gonna say it again. Not in any significant way. The bitch, because
It's
we
only
was
one
at the
way,
same
P.
situation. Hold on,
It's only
this
one
bitch,
way, P. It's not no in
and
between.
hold on, and I don't disagree. And this is what I'm gonna say it again, brother. She chose me with money, nigga.
That doesn't
And I'm gonna say
matter.
it again.
She didn't choose
Hold
you
on,
with money. She purchased you with money.
hold on.
What was
I'm
she
gonna say it
choosing?
again.
What was she choosing? What was she
This
choosing?
bitch,
She gave
we
you
should.
money and you gave her kids. Okay, who
Yeah, what
gives?
was she
That's
choosing?
funny as hell.
What did
Okay,
she?
okay,
No,
okay.
but that's
No,
no, but we're
okay,
not saying it,
so come
and we
on, okay,
don't
so
mean
come
that
on.
on
All right,
some
so
disrespectful shit. I'm just trying to let you understand, like, you get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
cool.
What the reality, like, as men, you got to be
Yeah,
accountable first for your flaws in order to grow. You get what I'm saying? So when
let's
you
talk
say,
about it.
"Oh, I was pimping before I introduced myself to this bitch," but then you already acknowledged that you was a hustler and you met a pimp in court and it inspired you and you asked him some questions and made you want to go out and try to do it. So that was in your 30s. So you can't say you was a pimp back with your
Oh
baby
no,
mama.
that was in my late 20s. That bitch I had in my late 20s. Me and her broke. In my, you know what I'm saying? Me and her. That's in my late
Okay.
20s. That's what I'm saying. Me
Okay.
and
So
her.
since
Me and her
that
broke,
bitch,
brother.
you have more bitches,
I had a couple fly by nights. That's what I don't really call this shit.
right?
I had more than a few baby. That's what I'm trying to tell you. But I wasn't identifying with the shit. I gotta tell you, this is what I'm,
Okay, that's
you
what
know what
I'm
I'm
trying
saying?
to say. So when
I
you,
didn't, I
so
didn't, I
let's
didn't,
go
I didn't,
back.
start, I
Let's
didn't
go back to
start
your
call,
late
I didn't
20s.
start calling it something. Hold on, listen to me.
Uh-huh.
I didn't start calling it something until I got something out of the shit from when I was with the bitch.
Right.
That's what you gotta know.
Right. So when what
It
I was
wasn't, it
trying to
wasn't, it
explain
wasn't
to you,
like,
what I was
it
trying to
wasn't like a
explain to
bitch.
you, and
Go ahead.
what I think that he was trying to explain earlier, which was kind of, I think maybe it was a little defense, you know, like off
Probably.
top, you felt a little defensive, maybe.
I
I
may
think
have.
that what he was,
What was it? What
but
was it? What
I
was it?
think that he was when he was telling you, look, you was lying to the bitch. You calling yourself a pimp, right? You wasn't
He
a
did.
pimp at the
He
time.
don't know my. He didn't know my story, bro. That's
But
what
bro,
I'm like.
but bro, at this point, we passed that. We
Go
already
ahead.
heard the story. You
You
just
hearing?
explained it,
You hearing a story
bro.
in my whole situation. This is what I'm trying to get you to understand
Nah,
too, bro.
I'm hearing. Look, I'm hearing. Let me try to tell back what you told us, and you tell me if I'm wrong. Stop me when I'm wrong. Okay? You grew up around the lifestyle, meaning that you were square, but you knew a little something. You wasn't oblivious, right? You was hustling. You probably had some little dough in the neighborhood, little hoe bitch who was like a renegade, a known hoe, was fucking with you. She chose you with some money, but you wasn't a pimp, so she didn't choose no pimp. She didn't choose up on you. She just paid you. And what did you do? You didn't pimp on her. You you loved on her, P. You laid up with her and gave her a baby, right? Boom.
That's real. Hold on. You
Time
going out? Hold
passes.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold
Time
on. Hold on. Hold on.
passes.
Hold
You
on.
might have gave her some game as a man, as her
Hold on.
nigga.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I gotta plug you up. Hold on.
Again, stop me when I'm wrong. Stop me when I fuck up your story.
Hold on. Let me plug you up. Hold on. Let me plug you up. Hold on. My shit down. Go ahead. What you saying now?
So like I'm just telling you your story. I said stop me when I'm wrong. So pretty much, yeah. You feel me? You might have gave her some knowledge on how to make some money, start a business or some shit, right? But you never.
The only reason I'm stopping you is not because what you're saying is wrong. Only thing I'm gonna correct you is right.
Mhm.
You repeating exactly what I told you.
That's
That's
exactly what I'm
and
trying
that's
to do.
hold on. That's all you doing. You repeating what I told you, bro. But go ahead. I need you to know
That's exactly what I'm telling
because I
you,
got to
and
give
I'm
some
glad that you
context
acknowledge that. I'm glad that you acknowledge I'm repeating exactly what you told me. Okay?
for sure. For
I'm
sure.
glad you're
That's not
acknowledging that.
everything. That's not everything that happened. But I'm gonna let you go ahead. Go ahead though. Go ahead.
Okay, so based off what you told me is all the information I'm gonna go off of, P. So based off of if a
Okay.
nigga say, if a nigga say, oh, you was never a pimp until you was never a pimp, then that's based off of the information that you gave. And I feel like if you
At
was
that time,
pimping, I feel like if you, and
at that hold on.
I
At
feel like
that
if you were
time, at
pimping,
that
you would
hold
have
on.
got straight to the nitty gritty of it in an
I wasn't
intelligent,
one, and that's what I'm saying. I didn't develop.
in an
Hold on.
intelligent, pippish way. You get what
Oh,
I'm saying?
my fault. I'm gonna say
You
it
would have
again.
got to,
I didn't develop.
you would have answered the question in a quick, concise, intelligent, pippish way. And you wouldn't be nervous and feeling like, oh, I'm gonna get myself in trouble. You feel me? Because you're not gonna say no incriminating shit. You get what I'm saying?
There we
And you,
go. That's
you get what
well
I'm
said
saying?
right there.
So,
That was put okay. I feel
so
okay.
when he said,
I hear
the
what you're saying.
constructive
Hold on.
criticism,
I
the
hear what you're saying.
constructive.
I hear what you're saying.
Okay, so
I hear
let
what
me
you're
just
saying.
finish though. So the constructive criticism that he was giving you, P, is when you led with "I'm a pimp," but you never pimped. It wasn't completely honest. So when the bitch,
From the square. Hold on. From the
so
square, bitch. Hold on.
from
Listen.
the
I'm gonna give you some more context since we
because
doing this.
yeah,
I'm gonna
because
give
you
you some
said
more.
that square bitch was your introduction to the game, bro.
Okay, okay. Let him
No,
give him
no.
some more context.
That's
Let him give him some more.
for me. Hold on. For as far as as far as my stand, because I heard you say that, so I'm gonna use your words as far as my stand, as far as the standards that I go by for sure. That's when yeah. But I gotta pee prior to the bitch. I picked up my pee right prior to the bitch. You understand what I'm saying? That's
But
what
you
I'm trying
said
to
as
get you to
far as your
understand.
so what I'm saying is you said as far as your standards go, that was your introduction to the game, right?
That was my
Okay, okay.
hold
So
on,
as
hold on,
far as as
hold on, to something that I actually it's
yes,
all me. You know what I'm saying? Like
I hear you. I hear you. I hear you.
cause the bitch I was with like pretty much developed a nigga. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. Like
I hear you, P.
that's
Look, I'm
you know
trying to
what I'm
tell you
saying?
something. I'm trying to tell you
Go ahead.
something. I'm trying to tell you something. I hear you. To your standard, you count that, right? I'm saying so anything before that definitely ain't doesn't reach my standard. You know what I'm saying?
Not yours.
It
Not
not
yours,
mine,
but
right? And I know it's not
if we
about
just
and
putting
I
it
know it's not about me, but I'm saying, look, if it don't
go
meet
ahead.
your standard, it shouldn't even count, right? So it don't even matter why you bringing it up. If it don't even meet your standard, right? You said I mentioned the square turnout, bitch, because that's like in my standard of what I
I'm talking
considered.
about
Oh,
for
I
me. I'm
did
talking
that on
about
my
for me.
own.
I'm talking about as far as hold on, listen.
Yes,
Let
I
me.
hear you.
I'm trying to clarify for you because every and this be the part. Like this be the last piece of the puzzle. The last piece of the puzzle be the communication. Is getting an understanding, right?
Most definitely.
Here, who we got up here? Knock knock. What's on your mind,
Man, what's
man?
up, P? Hey, man, get this square ass nigga the fuck off this motherfucking line with this lame ass, goofy ass story this bitch ass nigga keep talking about.
Damn,
It's
he talking
weak
about
ass
you,
niggas
King.
like him that's watering the game down to begin with, old Captain Saver whole ass niggas. Man, this the whole ass nigga talking about some he done his BM was his first home man niggas boy he can't even keep up with his motherfucking story. The fuck is we even talking the game with this bitch ass nigga for, man? Man, fuck this whole ass nigga. It's weak
I'm
ass
not a
niggas
bitch.
like
I'm
him
not
that
a
be
hoe.
making the game look bad. Nah, man,
And on
that's
that
why these
note,
renegades is running around
bro.
wild right now because of niggas like him.
No, my
These
nigga.
peon ass
Listen.
niggas
I'm the
like
reason.
him that get
Hey,
on, and then this whole ass nigga get to acting like if the feds watching, talking about he can't say certain things. Man, bitch ass nigga, boy, get your bitch
and
ass
he
off
get
this
and go and
motherfucking
hold on,
line,
and
bro.
you
And
get
let
on
some
here
ism
leading
come
with
out here, bro, so
disrespect.
we can pop our shit with these hoes, my nigga. Because boy, what the fuck is you talking about?
He get on here and you get on here leading with disrespect. Is this the real knock knock?
Yeah, this me.
This the real knock knock.
All right, man, look, baby, this me. I don't know how else to
I'm gonna
say
say,
it.
hey, listen, brother. I ain't never met you, and there's no reason for
Nah,
you to
for
come here
shit show P. I'm just
disrespecting me,
saying
bro.
this is my motherfucking this is my IG.
What the fuck you mean? Is this the real knock knock? And then you say you ain't never met the real knock knock,
I ain't never, no, I done heard of him. That's what I'm saying. I done heard of dog. You know
bro?
what I'm saying?
Shut, man. Shut. You
You know
fanned
what I'm saying?
out. You fanned out.
That's
He a
Man,
fan
crazy.
of you, knock. He a
No,
that's
no,
fan
what
of
I'm
you,
no, no,
talking
no,
King.
real
about,
shit. No,
P.
This
no, because
nigga's a
you know, because
fan of you, bruh.
no, because niggas will call themselves this, and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Oh my
Man,
god.
because the
P, I'm
niggas
knock
in
knock
her
cause
and
I'm
shit.
out
You know
here
what I'm
knocking
saying?
niggas bitches, man. That's the name, man. The name is knock knock cause a nigga will take a nigga bitch quick.
I ain't mad at you. Listen, and that's all I'm saying. Listen, because it might be a lot of knock knock. That's what I'm saying. I don't know which knock you is. Like, do you know?
Man,
Well,
Man,
look,
which
P,
one?
I'm
Which
this
one
knock
shit
do
ain't
you
go
knocking.
know?
nowhere,
Which one do
man.
you know?
Is it?
Hold on. Which
Hold
one do
on.
you know?
Huh?
Which one do you know or heard of?
I don't know. I don't know the nigga at all.
Nah,
You know what I'm
How
what
saying?
did
is
how
you
Where
did
he
you hear?
from?
talking
How
What
did
about
you hear of a
then?
division?
knock knock?
What division?
Now I want to know where you hear it from. The internet? What?
Who me?
Nah,
No, I
not
heard.
you,
Listen,
P. I'm talking
I
about
heard the nigga
King.
name from. I heard. I first heard the nigga name. When I heard Sin. That's what I heard the nigga name
When you
from.
heard who?
When I heard Sin. When I heard Sin talk.
Oh
Oh, that's
wow.
why I've been seeing sin comments in here. You said, he's a student of sin.
Oh, like
Who
an
me?
actual one.
King, yeah, he's a real student of sin. Like he's purchased sin. You did some one-on-one courses with sin.
He funny as hell. This
King,
Real
nigga
did you
funny as
question.
purchase
hell.
some one-on-one courses with sin?
Hey, bro, this the shit I'm talking.
That's why he got his
Bro,
champ in the
this the shit I
game,
be
nigga.
talking about with this game, man. And look, P, I ain't gonna lie to you, look, a nigga came in this game because of a bitch, you know what I'm saying? A bitch had said, I ain't gonna lie to you, you feel me? Look, the only thing I can relate to with any nigga who's ever got in the game off of another hustle, because I ain't gonna lie to you, I was really a hustling ass nigga. You feel
Right.
me? I was a trapping ass nigga. I was just getting, I just love to
That's
get to
how a
some
lot of
money.
niggas start from out here.
And it, you know, the game just so happened to fall in my lap. You know what I'm saying? Who I thought was a square bitch. You know what I'm saying? When I tried to shoot at the hoe, you feel me? The bitch turned out to be a hoe. And she put a nigga on.
Okay.
And just like Buddy said, I ain't gonna cap at you. The bitch took me to go hit a lick. And when she came outside, nigga, this hoe came out with 15, bro, and put it all in my hand and was like, I'm choosing up on you. Now
Right,
I ain't
but
gonna
not
lie to
this.
you.
This the catch though. Did that bitch become your baby mama?
Hell to the no.
That's
Did
the
you
catch
tell her
that we
you was
keep
a
trying to
pimp
tell
knock?
this nigga.
Did you tell
Nah,
her you
nah.
was a
I
pimp
told the
knock?
bitch, I told the bitch I wasn't on no ism. You know what I'm saying? Like I told, now back then, I ain't even know that it was, I ain't know about the ism. I ain't know about nothing. The nigga was really square to the game. Only thing I really knew of when it came down to the game was a bitch was a prostitute. That's all I knew of was the word prostitute. I ain't even know. I was just thinking like, you know what I'm saying? Like these hoes just
That
walk on,
sound
on
that
How old was
sound
you,
like
knock?
that sound a lot like how my shit was. I'm gonna keep it a thousand.
That's
now,
not
Pete.
what
But
you described.
the difference is though the bitch laced me up though. The bitch ain't having nigga out here squaring. You feel me? Laying up with her bitch head like she put a nigga on game. Like she low key elevated a nigga at the same time. You feel me? That she was showing a nigga some game because she just seen it in the nigga. You
And
feel me?
that's
Like
She
what
I
just
guess
introduced you
and
to the
that's what pretty
lifestyle.
much
she
A
definitely
that's
female
what
will
introduced me.
pretty
Now
that's
introduce you
I
what
to the
I'm definitely
lifestyle. A female will
that's what
introduce you
pretty
to the
much took
lifestyle, and then
place,
it's
bro.
on your pimp brain to take over and really get the grasp of it.
for
And
shit
then
show. You know what I'm saying? Like the
some people
bitch.
just get appreciated for the female giving them some game and play house with them.
And
You
Yeah,
some
know,
could
nah.
get
they
She
don't.
she
appreciated.
definitely look.
Some get rocked to bed with that money and ain't never got no bread from a
I
bitch.
would
And the
never
Nah,
moment
I
they
for
get
would
some
shit
I
bread
show.
would
from a
But
never
bitch,
luckily,
I
they
look,
would
get
I
rocked
ain't
never
to
gonna
say
cap
my
sleep.
with you. The
house.
game guys had blessed a nigga with a unicorn with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah,
she wasn't. It's really
real
like the
shit.
whole low key. Whoever structured the bitch was under before me. You know what I'm saying? She was definitely under some good game. You know what I'm saying? Cause the nigga had the bitch laced up. You feel me? Like she had a nigga waking up. Man, we talking about we coming in from trapping 5 in the morning, 6 in the morning. The bitch, hey, I can't even get no sleep. The whole waking me up at 8 o'clock. Talking about, hey, now we got shit to do.
I
So the
like
bitch had
that.
really laced, like the bitch really put a nigga on P's and Q's, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't on no square shit though. Like what
You
Buddy
still got
talking
her?
about,
You still got her not?
now P, I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I ended up elevating from the bitch, you know what I'm saying? Cause I got chose up after that, you feel me, by some more hoes,
See,
by some
that's
more hoeing, you know what I'm saying?
that's
Like
pimpish right there. That's
Real shit.
pimpish. Even
yeah,
Real
yeah,
shit.
nah, nigga had to elevate from the bitch because the bitch ended up loving, like, on the cool, it was the opposite way around, though. Like, the hoe really wanted me to square up after a
right. You don't
while, you know
got
what
you
I'm
got the
saying?
game and you got the game and became the game.
And nah, for shit on her biggest fear was me getting it and cranking up. You know what I'm saying? And so that's what ended up happening. You feel me? Because I'm a sponge of the game. Period of any game. You feel me? Anything I put
Yeah,
myself into, I dedicate my life to it. You
I
feel me?
hear
Like
that.
whether it's trapping, whether if I'm a working 9 to 5, I guarantee you I'm getting employee of the month a couple of times.
I heard you.
You know what I'm saying? So shit, when it came down, when she showed me the game and just was bringing a nigga into that lifestyle, you feel me? Like I fell in love with it, and I fell in love with studying how a nigga just off of a mouthpiece, you feel me? A nigga can make a bitch move a mountain.
Where to
You
go?
feel me? And it just felt good to be able to just get a bitch from a certain situation and boss the bitch up too. Like that shit, that's something beautiful. That's a lot of these motherfucking renegade hoes don't be understanding with the relationship between some hoeing and some pimping.
But this
Like
the catch. This the catch, Pete. So when we say these stories, right? They King here, he doesn't understand that there was a switch that we felt. You feel me? It was like we like, okay, we appreciate the female for opening our eyes to another lifestyle, but it wasn't like, okay, this is the, I gotta lay up with her, or even if she does blow, we had a sense of drive to stay in the game, so we start campaigning different. And all I'm trying to tell is, King, like, you had an opportunity, you end up having kids, that's a blessing, good, congratulations. But then there's a big ass gap to where you was doing, I don't, who knows what you was doing, but there's
yeah,
no
you squared
stories of
up.
you being in the lifestyle right there.
I didn't, and that's what I'm trying to tell you. I didn't square up in none of that shit, bro. I got like I didn't. After that, bitch, I got chosen. Didn't know I got chosen. This is another. I'm trying to tell you, I done had several bitches. Because I got to tell you, I never identified with the shit. That I never
That's what I'm
identified
saying.
with.
But that's what
I
P,
we're
never.
It
that's
wasn't
what
getting
we're trying to
chose.
P,
explain to
I
you.
don't.
Hold on,
P,
wait. I'm trying.
that's like saying you out here selling weed, but don't identify as a weed man.
No, my nigga.
No,
No.
don't
Listen, hold
identify.
on.
No, it's like saying
Listen
you
to me.
sell
Listen to
weed,
me.
but you
Let me.
don't identify that you are selling weed. That's what you're saying. Like, you
Like, come
saying
Bro,
you
on, P,
getting
that
money
shit
from
don't. That's
females,
ass backwards. Like, how you
listen
right?
to
say
That
me.
don't
you
make
ran through a
I'm
couple of
trying to.
hoes, but you wasn't identifying yourself as a
Y'all
weed.
ain't gonna. Y'all ain't gonna let a nigga get a word in for nothing. This shit crazy as hell. Wait,
Because you
y'all
the one
listen.
letting the words come out to begin with, P. Like, you a grown man, you should know what you
Hold on.
getting ready to say.
No. Hold on. Let me. I'm gonna say this too. Let me. Hey, this was not. Hey, bro, listen. I don't know you from a can of paint, bro. do you mind doing me a favor and excusing that earlier part? You don't even know me. I ain't listen. I ain't called you no bitch, none of that shit. That's what I understand how you
You
came
asked
in here,
this
but
man to excuse what he said.
P, I ain't gonna
no,
lie
no,
to
Who
no.
you. One
gives a
thing I
fuck?
don't do,
Listen.
P, I don't backtrack what I said, P. You
Who
feel me?
gives a
Like, hey,
fuck? P, you need this
as a
man
I
to
know,
man,
no,
that's
no,
explain
no.
good
I
on
just,
that.
something.
That
I
shit
just, I just
over
want,
with.
I
You
want
know
to
what I'm
make
saying?
shit because I
I'm
want to
not
get on the street
apologizing
straight.
to no nigga. You know what I'm saying,
Right.
for what I said,
Fuck.
P.
No,
You
we just,
disrespecting
no,
the
no, no.
game
We
right now. You
okay. We
disrespecting
having a
something that look,
conversation, bro.
cause look, P, this you gotta understand this too. Like, for a bitch, a hoe can get jammed up, my nigga, and come out tomorrow, nigga. You feel me? We risk, nigga, bro, we get jammed up doing, nigga, my nigga, we is serving life sentences behind this. So when peon niggas come on this whole bro and get to trying to like water the game down with the shit that they saying, talking about some, oh, I had some hoes, but I ain't identified. Like, you disrespecting the game that niggas is out here risking their freedom for.
I'm
Right.
telling. Hold on.
So
I
when
got
you
a
say, my
whole.
nigga, take that shit back, no, my nigga, because nigga, I'm out here living this shit, stomped down 10 toes in the concrete.
Hold on, but hold on, but ain't no and listen, but and I understand all that, and I listen, ain't shit. I ain't even mad at you, right? What I'm telling you is, you came on here all types of bitches and this, that, and the third, all this whole crazy shit. Hey, listen, I don't even know you, bro. You dig what I'm saying? Let's get an understanding. Let's start.
My
Let's
Bro,
thing
start
is,
from
going
there.
why are
forward,
you
my nigga,
moving
you
the
ain't, look,
goalposts?
my
Why you
nigga,
didn't
going,
say that? Why you didn't say that in the beginning when he first said it? It's too late
I'm
to
not
bring.
about to
come on,
We
my
because
nigga, look,
past
going
it's
all
forward,
this,
my
live,
bro.
nigga,
nigga.
look, we
I'm
can
not.
just keep the
You gotta let
conversation
shit.
going, my nigga. Like, see what I'm
You gotta
Nigga,
you
saying,
what
bro?
you
gotta
was
Like,
let shit
doing,
slide.
King?
You can't. In order for
King,
me to get some
King,
game, I
King,
can't be trying to fight with some game if this nigga some real game. Because I heard the nigga name.
King.
So I'm like,
This nigga, King. You knew about this nigga. He don't know you. He don't know
duh.
you.
I
You
mean,
knew
duh,
about
nigga.
this nigga.
Listen, I ain't did nothing crazy in the game, but listen, I'm not gonna take shit. But you can't take shit from my shit. Is what all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
I'm not. What is
I'm
there
not
to
trying to
take
say
from
all
your
that. All I'm
game?
saying
Cuz
is,
what is there to take from you? Cuz look, I ain't gonna lie to you, pimp. What is there to take from you, P? Cause look, I sat here and listened to the story because you know that's what made me tune in. You feel me? I already follow bro page, but
for
what
sure.
made me tune into live and stay tuned in was listening to your story and letting you try to and listening to you try to explain it. And it's like, bro, you kept letting it get worse and worse. And I'm like, damn. And then you got this other renegade bitch in this whole. You feel me? This bitch, honey, steady fucking talking down on some pimping. Like if this bitch really some hoeing, when it's
Right.
like, bitch, you letting if I hope you ain't going off of your story, like your life story, because my nigga, that is the worst kind of example to give us some game. Because man, I ain't gonna lie to you, some
From
real
what it
pimping
sound
won't,
like,
man.
hell yeah. Hey, listen, I ain't even mad at it. For what it sound like, hell yeah, because I ain't really said shit fluently, eloquently, or none of that shit, right?
But that's on
I
you though, Pete. That's on you you
no
if
no
you got
real
an
shit.
opportunity
No
to
no,
give your life
and listen,
story,
and I'm
why is
standing
you
on
trying
that.
to
That's
sugarcoat it?
fine, right? Go ahead, come on with it.
I'm
I'm sorry,
saying
go
though,
ahead.
Pete, look, if it's your life story, why is you trying to sugarcoat it, Pivot? This shit is real raw and authentic out here. You feel me?
It
Like, what's
ain't
the point
hold
of
on,
sugarcoating?
because I'm not on here trying to give my life motherfuckers story. I'm just trying to I'm trying to line myself so y'all. I'm trying to say certain shit so y'all know what's up. So y'all know y'all lining yourselves up with some real game. That's it. I'm not trying to come on this
I
motherfucker
can't.
and
Like, look, I ain't gonna lie to you. If that was your objective, you failed at that. Because there's no way
okay,
in
cool.
hell I'm
Hey,
aligning
listen.
myself up
Hey, listen.
with
And
some.
sometimes it get like that, baby. But what I'm telling you is, listen. If and this is what I kept trying to tell. What's the name? Bear. I kept trying to say, hey, dog. Why don't you just get online with me off of here and we can talk because you saying you some real game. Let's
For sure.
talk about it. Then. You did instead of being on here with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm cool on being on here with the shit.
I feel you on that, Pete. That's about the only real
I'm
shit you
I'm
can say out here, Pete.
listen. Listen.
if
I can't
if
speak eloquently on
if
this shit,
game,
man.
but
This shit
look,
make me
this the
uncomfortable than
thing
a
though,
motherfucker,
Pete.
man.
Look, but Pete, look, you gotta understand too though. Game ain't. One thing I don't really just know too many pieces just willingly doing that anyways. Is just giving some free game to chop it up about. Like there's nothing for like I don't really gain nothing from hopping off of this live and jumping in the DM and us doing a private chat. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not really finna gain nothing from that. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. You feel me? Like that? Because
I
just
mean,
based
shit.
off of just
Listen, you never know what you gain when you get in company. That's my whole point. My whole point is to expand and you know what I'm saying and do more. Like I'm not
I
in
got you,
any
Pete.
of
But
and
that
hold on. This live developed like this. I just got on here to get entertained and maybe be entertained to an extent and get the fuck on. Dog got on
stuff,
trying
Pete.
to dog try to got on here trying to get you know what I mean. And I'm like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't.
I
You
mean,
know what I mean? I'm trying to
really,
give him. I'm trying to give him some as much as I can without saying too much, bro. Like you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like
for
I just,
sure, people.
I'm gonna
Like
keep it
you,
real with you.
but you can't.
Okay. Because look, here's the thing too, though, right? And
For
this what I
sure.
Hold on,
this
hold
what I
on,
learned.
knock. I'm
This
gonna
what I
bring you
learned
right
from
back.
Hold
Go
on,
ahead.
this is what I learned from saying. I'm gonna lead with my F's, right? I'm gonna lead with my motherfucking F, bro. You did?
Stop doing that. Stop doing that.
Bro, stop whining up here, man.
No, not the whining. If you're gonna be whatever you claim that you want to be in your mind, stop using sinful shit.
Say that again, bro.
Stop using sinful shit. If you're gonna be what you're gonna be, make up your own shit. Come up with your own originality. I can tell that you watched a million videos of sinful.
Mm,
Just stop doing
mm.
that. Everything that it had any remote closeness to the ism of the game came from sin in a video. Stop
How
doing
you
that.
figure? How you figure? Wait, explain that, please. Please explain that. How you figure?
You're actually talking to one of Sin's actual partners. So everything that he actually spit that's came out your mouth, I've heard it line by line every time you did it.
Okay,
Everything
no.
else was just weird shit.
Okay, explain it to me, please. I want to hear it. Please explain it.
Oh Lord Jesus.
Which
You
parts?
you
Which
you
parts?
know, you know exactly what you did.
I will say this. I incorporate a lot of what I got from dog, but I'm gonna say it again. I'm
It's
not
lies
like I
for
said. That
love.
ain't got. I've said
It's
nothing
not. It's
crazy.
not. It's not a
It ain't. It
question.
ain't. It ain't hold on. It ain't like
It's
I'm
not
over
a.
here copying and pasting and shit. Like it ain't like I'm
It's
copying.
outside of basic stuff you talking about in your life that can't be copied and pasted. Everything that's quote unquote brown or red or game related is a sinful quote. It's literally sinful word for word. That's why I
Explain
know
to
what
me
you did.
which part. Well, which parts, bro? Hold on. Which parts? The
Really.
part. Yeah.
Every
Explain. Come
part,
on.
every
Let's.
part that's game related.
As I stay
Hold on.
involved, I'll evolve.
Every part
Where
that's
did that
game
come from?
related is okay. That's crazy.
As I
Okay.
stay involved, I evolve. Is that one good enough for you?
Right, I live, nigga. That's a good, that's a good one to
I
live by. What
understand.
the hell you talking about?
Listen.
I
I
kept saying that.
understand.
You right. Cause I like that
Follow
one.
what
What the
I'm
hell?
saying.
So what? So
Follow what
what?
I'm saying to you.
Go ahead,
Follow it. I understand you real
please.
excited.
I am, bro. Come
What
on.
I'm saying to you is, as much as you watch Sin, Sin also told you to have your own originality.
Exactly.
But did most of your shit, I can't even remember how many was, because every time you did it, I would just basically take a shot. It got to a point where you're just doing it ridiculously, where I know you basically just went to Patreon, which I'm not mad at you supporting. You keep it
I
alive.
didn't go.
Keep it real.
I never went to that man's Patreon not one
Okay,
time.
okay. So let me ask you this question now. This is the only question I got.
I will watch his lives
Oh,
from
oh,
time to time, but I wasn't.
okay.
It ain't nothing
So,
crazy.
so, so I'm asking a question.
Come on.
Did the lies come before you quote unquote started getting paid, like after you met old boy in the jail? Like, I think I want to do this, and then you started
No.
watching.
Look, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was just online, just how I am right now. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was just sitting up. I had a bitch, the bitch who I was with after my situation with. I ended up with a bitch. She chose me, right? Call it what you want to, but I wasn't aware of what. But she was coming, bringing me whatever she would go making all the other good shit, right? And but the bitch, but so when I'm laying up, while the bitch was out before she came home, I'll be sitting up, you know what I'm saying, looking up shit. You know what I mean? And I wouldn't, and the shit, it just popped up one day. Like I was looking up other little shit, but I'm like, what the fuck? I'm trying to see if it's something, And so the shit just popped up. I'm like, shit, let me see what dog talking about. Like he came up live, and I watched dog live from time to time while I'm sitting there waiting for the bitch.
I get it. I get it.
This happened during a bitch. Like I only had this bitch for like a 90-day period, but this was the time that's when I found dog. You know what I mean?
Cool. I get that. I understand
This
it.
might have gave me like
Sin had some good
90 days.
shit.
Huh?
In your heart of hearts, I believe that you motherfucking a good man. And since you watch Sinful enough, and Sinful speaking through me right now, I'm gonna tell you what he would have told you. Get your CDLs, young man.
Say that again.
Go get your CDLs, young man.
You funny as hell.
Leave this shit alone. Because even though as many videos you watch the Sin, what he tell you? You
You
can't jump
funny
in
as
this
hell.
game at 30 years old. You can't jump in this game at 30 years old. What was you doing before that? You was a square the whole time. Knock it off.
I definitely
It's
wasn't
okay.
square though, but come on. I mean, go ahead.
What was you? You
Yeah,
said you
go
was
ahead.
in your late 20s when you got your baby mama. Then you
Right.
He
got your
he
first
think he
pretender. Oh,
think
you
it's
was
an
in your
in
30s.
between. He thinks there's like a gray area. He think he was in that gray
Man,
area. That's what he's
Bro,
thinking.
I'm gonna say it again, bro.
what,
It's all good. I'm gonna say it again. That's
what,
you funny as hell.
see, what?
It ain't for me to come over and get my life story either. But I did get a lot of shit from dog. I will
I
say
know
that.
you. Listen, that's my partner. That's what I'm telling you. I know. All them lives you was watching, if you actually knew who I was, I'm in the comments. I'm a moderator. I just didn't go live because I don't go live.
Me either, bro. That ain't even my thing. I stick to do what I do. You know what I mean?
That's just don't do that, man. Just come up with your own shit
I
because it
oh, I
just lets
definitely
other people
I
do it.
got a lot
You
of my
know,
own shit, bro. That's what I. But what I'm
No,
telling you,
what
bro.
happens
I
is
ain't
this
seen
is
it.
what happened. This is what happens. The way you develop your own stuff is through experiencing the lifestyle. If you
There you go.
miss the experience in the lifestyle, then you're gonna naturally carry talking ways like other people because you don't have your own talking ways because you didn't go through the experience to develop your own language. To where like when people ask these questions, we answer these questions on a regular, so it comes out fluent to be able to get people to understand who we are. You get what I'm saying? And that's just what you lack, and that's how I know you lack experience in the lifestyle. And that's why I told you, why are you still trying to be in the lifestyle?
It ain't about trying to be anything, brother. It's exactly what I am, man. It ain't got nothing to do with trying to be anything.
Okay. Okay.
You
How long you been
understand?
without a hoe?
Say that again.
How long you been without a hoe?
Oh, baby, come on. I'm gonna put it to you like this. I'm holeless but not doleless. Another one. There you go. I'm holeless but not doleless. And so let me
Uh,
ask you, huh?
so basically, you said I'm gonna use all 10 talking points just to send to spank you with now.
You funny as
So
hell.
let's see. Oh. Let me guess. That ain't enough for what you saying for you to talk to a pimp about. That ain't nothing to talk to a pimp about. I understand. How long you been homeless and doleless? Have you been homeless and doleless longer than you actually had a hoe?
No, just how
Hell
long
no.
have you been
Hell no.
homeless?
Hell no. Hell no.
How
I ain't
long?
gonna put
Let's go like
I
this.
can't
How
say that.
long have you
I
just been
will answer that
homeless?
question. Hell no.
How long have you just been homeless? Because you say you're not doleless. So how long have you just been homeless?
Do y'all wanna pop it? Y'all wanna pop it outside of this or what else you wanna do?
I'm just
Do
trying
you
to
really
get
think
you
that's incriminating yourself, telling us how long
to
you've
be
been
yourself.
homeless?
That's actually a good thing for you.
Right. Like, do you
I'm gonna
not,
say it
like,
again.
that's
I'm
what I'm
gonna say
saying?
it
It's
again because
crazy.
now it sounds like y'all trying to interrogate her, brother. And I'm gonna say it again.
No, we're trying
Y'all
to
can call it.
educate you.
Y'all
We're
can
trying
call
to
it whatever y'all
educate
want
you.
to. Y'all
We're
call it
trying
whatever
to
y'all want to. But
educate you,
we can get
sir.
on here and we
Oh,
can pop it. But y'all trying to do the whole.
I'm not trying to pop
I'm
it.
gonna run him down
Um,
because his story don't sound good enough.
no,
He didn't come in here and give me what I wanted. So now I'm gonna do
no,
this whole other little thing. Yeah, that's what
no.
it sounds like.
This is what
Okay, I
this the
understand.
live when I
I
go
know.
live. Excuse me real quick. When I go
Go ahead.
live, man, my live is for gentlemen like you or gentlemen whoever, right? That think this game or this lifestyle is something to play with. And then they put themselves in harm's way because they was just playing around thinking they was something and truly they wasn't, right? So it's about self-reflecting. It's not about getting aha moments or quote unquote running you down. That's not the idea of this, right? I know you came in here and you seen the renegade rambling and all that type of shit. So you think this is about entertainment. And sometimes it gets like that on the weekend. I just roll
I
with it.
actually didn't. I actually got on here trying
Okay,
to have a
okay, okay,
conversation
okay,
with this
okay.
with the
So
young
if
lady.
you know that,
That
then don't take what we're saying.
if you remember
Listen to
right,
me,
I didn't
King,
get on here
King,
like that.
King, King. You got to stop. When you hear, you got to stop hearing to defend. You got to start listening to understand. Okay? Because once you start doing that, then we can have a real dialogue. But if you're only hearing to defend and not listening to understand, then every time you talk, it's going to defend yourself. And I know you deal with females, and that's a female characteristic
Oh, I
because
see.
you're not logically thinking in a conversation. You're emotionally trying to defend yourself.
You couldn't wait to get back to that, could you? Go ahead.
Oh
All
my
right, I'm
God.
listening.
You go
Go
right
ahead.
back to defending yourself. No, I'm
I
gonna let
know.
I'm gonna let Sir talk up
I
here, man.
know.
The reason.
I know.
Go ahead,
I
man.
know. You couldn't wait to say that. Come on, man.
All I'm saying is, if you gonna try to be whatever you gonna try to be, I don't know you, but I
It ain't
know
about
just
trying
from
to be
what.
nothing. But
That's
what's
cool.
your
That's cool.
I'm sorry,
That's
what's
cool.
I can't see. What's your name, bro? I can't
That's
see who
cool.
you are. What's
I'm
your
just
name?
invisible. I'm just a voice in the cloud, baby. I don't even exist.
There you go.
All right, all right. I appreciate you coming up, man.
Appreciate it.
Hey, but listen, for real though, bro. If you want to keep living your life how you living it and telling yourself you this and that, and you in the game and you're involved, so you're
It
trying
ain't
to
about telling
evolve and all
myself
that shit,
anything, man.
and you want to keep living your life like that, and you're a father and responsibilities you do have, you wasting your time playing around with your life, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I appreciate you coming up, man. If you got any questions, or you want to talk about anything, man, you know, you got the floor, man. I'm here.
I appreciate you.
I'm here. or whatever you want to come up again. It's all good, big dog.
You
I
said I'm
appreciate it.
wasting my time playing with my life with what? What you mean? What do you mean by that?
Trying to portray like you're a pimp.
I'm not trying to portray like anything, brother.
That's good. That's good. That's good. That's real good. And when you
You hear
approach
what I'm saying?
females, have that same mindset.
Say that again.
And when you approach females, have that same mindset.
And see, that's the beautiful part about it is, man, I don't have to do much anything, man. You understand what I'm saying? I'm doing exactly what God and the game want me to do. You hear what I'm saying? That's the beautiful part about it. You
And I
know what I
believe
mean?
that. And I believe the game is keeping you out the game for a reason.
You think I'm out the game? Okay. That's fair.
Well, you on the sideline, right? You're on the
That's fair.
bench. You ain't
That's
getting no
fair.
PT. You ain't getting no playtime, man.
That's what you would call it. Go ahead though. Go
I mean,
ahead.
you could do your side hustles and then
Yeah.
have these little, try to turn out a female that's on drugs that really need to be at rehab and you trying to get some money out of her. You
That's
could
what
try
y'all
to do
got from
that
that.
again.
That's what you got from the story. Cause that's all I mean, that's because that's what you painted it
That,
into, but that's not
well,
what I
well,
said.
that's
But
all.
go
That's
ahead.
all we can say, sir. What we supposed to do? That's what you showcased it tonight, man.
That's all you can say. I can
That's
say a
what you
lot more, but that's
showcased
all.
it. That's what you
But it's
showcased
okay.
it, sir. And I
That's all you
appreciate
can
you
say.
coming
I can
up,
say a
King.
lot more, but it's okay.
Right, right. I appreciate, but you don't. So I'm gonna drop you, sir. Appreciate it.
There you go.
There
Lead.
you go.
Like
Yeah, yeah,
like
yeah, yeah. He just like to argue with men. You got them type of dudes that like to argue with men for some reason. That shit like intrigues them, fires them up or some shit. I don't fucking know. You know, he just like to argue with men. You see everything I say, he want to defend himself, you know what I'm saying? And argue with men and go back and forth and not really get a grasp of what's going on.
Take all the money. You can keep the bullshit, I'll take all the money. You can keep the bullshit, I'll take all the money.
Illustrating the ism.
Whole lot of tank shit, man. The South, East here too, man. This shit